Here from Beach City, and we're coming to you live all day today from the Coolum Civic Centre at beautiful Coolum Beach. We're going to take a trip down to Coolum a little bit later. I'm here with Catherine Molloy, and Catherine, you're speaking today, is that right?
I am speaking today.
Okay, and you mentioned something about $1 million handshake. What's all that about?
Okay, so today we're going to be talking to the women about how to shake hands and have that great first impression. And what are you transferring in that first 7 seconds to your clients?
Right, and 7 seconds, that's important in the first 7 seconds?
It is important in your first 7 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, in today's world, apparently our attention span is only around 7 to 8 seconds.
Yeah.
So, you know, even a goldfish can hold a thought for longer. So it is important, our first impression.
Right. And so tell us just a little bit about your background and your story, Catherine.
Okay, so I am a Sunshine Coast local, born and bred.
Right.
There's not too many of us here on the Sunshine Coast.
No.
And, you know, where else would you love to live? But having said that, I travel globally and I work internationally. We run a soft skill training company and we work with corporates in leadership, sales, service, as well as the most important thing, communication.
Right.
So we're delivering that worldwide.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. And so when you say worldwide, is that via digital means through the web, or do you actually physically go there, you run these workshops?
Physically go there.
Right.
So it really is about face-to-face communication. Right. We have online programs to back up our material, as well as books and resources and workbooks to go with it.
Right, okay. And so obviously the Women in Business event today is all about encouraging more women in business. What do you think are the two biggest challenges for women in business today?
I think one of them is confidence. Being
Right.
really confident about who you are.
Yep.
You know, we start off in the workforce, we become mothers, a lot of us do.
Yep.
We lose that little bit of confidence during that time while we're building other skills
Yep.
and looking after family, and then we're back in the workforce. Or we might have just kept our toes in. So feeling really confident about who you are, and that, you know, you bring something amazing every day to your family, to your business, and just understanding that you are enough.
Yeah.
And you can do whatever you choose to do.
Yeah. That's a good message. And so for younger women or younger ladies that are looking to start out in business, or they've had a business idea and they've never really got started, what's your advice to them?
You know, the universities and the innovation centres, they're developing so much now, and they're there to support you. So I really suggest anyone starting out, research and learn from the people that are doing it. Like, I think it's really important to understand there is so much help out there, and if there's someone doing something that you love, just speak to them. You know, ask them if they'll be your mentor, because 9 times out of 10 they're going to say yes.
Yes. So I think that's a big message for me, is we need more mentors out there. People that have actually done it and sort of taken the skin off their knees, as I like to say, got the scars and the wrinkles to prove it.
A few of those.
Yeah, so I call that resilience.
I have lots of resilience then, lots of resilience.
Right, I think we all do that have been around doing it for a little while. The resilience and building that capability is the important thing. So again, you know, from an entrepreneurial perspective for women, I call it the MacGyver moment, you know, where you have means-based thinking. You know, I speak to a lot of young people, and particularly young women, who say, oh, but I haven't got this and I haven't got that and I need this and I need that to start. It seems to me means-based thinking is more about what have I got and how can I make something out of that. So what's your thoughts on, entrepreneurial thinking, where, you know, you're given like a shoelace, an orange peel and a piece of foil, and you've got to make a rocket ship out of it?
Just do it. You just have to begin.
Yeah.
So everything isn't rocket science, and I hear it and work with people so much too that think, I can't do that until I do this, this and this. And we've heard that with babies. I can't have a baby until I do this, this and this.
Yeah.
Of course you can. You just need to start.
Yes.
That's your story, and it's keeping you stuck. So the minute you change your story and you decide that you can do it, all the tools you need are within you.
Yep.
and out here.
Yep.
So just start. Just
Okay.
begin. That's it. It's that simple.
Fantastic advice. Start. And a lot of the advice that I dish out a lot of the time is also exactly the same. Just start, right? Register a business name, get a desk, get a phone, make some calls, just start. Get stuff happening.
Get stuff happening. Write down that to-do list that you want to do and just start ticking it off.
So
don't hesitate.
Start the list, get out there. Thanks, Catherine, for joining us today. We look forward to hearing what you've got to say inside. We'll be coming back to you live with more interviews from the Women in Business event at Coolum. Follow us at facebook.com/Beach City Life, and we'll be back very shortly.
See ya.